So in the previous video I showed you how to produce the furled body for the Shrug shoulder spinner, and there it is. We've made it up. It's been on the desk for a little bit. It hasn't unwound. It's all good. It's all fantastic. And for this video I'm going to tie this fly on a size 16 Hayabusa all-purpose light hook. It's got a nice long shank on it, very strong, and there it is in the vise. So the tying of this fly is very straightforward. I'm using here some 18 or Semperfly spider thread in brown. Doesn't have to be, it could be in grey, but the smaller the diameter the better. You could use nano silk for this, or another GSP spun thread, but they do have a tendency just to slide on the hook, so I tend not to use it. So I'm just going to bring my tying thread in, and I'm going to leave a nice millimetre or so at the front of the eye so I don't crowd it in, and I'm just going to make a few wrap turns back, no more than that, and then I've got my tag end here. I'm just going to nip the tag end off and just tidy up at that end, and that's the only thread base I'm going to put down. Next stage, I'm going to take my furled body, and for this size 16 I want my furled body to extend halfway back down past the bend of the hook. So we want it up like this, like so, and I'm just going to place my furled body down on the top of the hook, and I'm just going to take my thread, little pinch wrap, and pull it tight on the upward stroke so it doesn't rotate, and put 2 locking wraps in. And now that is nicely locked on the top of my hook shank. Just take a moment, just have a look, just position these sections which are going to form the wing, and then once I'm happy, I'm then going to just make a couple of little figure of 8 wraps in between so that I'm trapping down that front section of the wings and just pushing them out to the side, taking my time. Aero dry wing and other synthetic materials can have a little life of their own, so just take your time, and as you do more of these the quicker you'll get. And we've got it. I'm just going to give it a tight pull there. Let me just reposition that. There we go, a little tight pull, there we go, and she's in. I'm just going to pull these back, all the way back, and then just put little locking wraps just in front, and then I'm going to bring my thread back to the base of the body, and there she is, base of the body sticking up like that. Now you don't have to do this stage, but I do like to put in a little bit of a tiny little thorax of dubbing, and here I'm going to use this nice grey. It's a Gammarus grey. It's a blend of natural materials with a tiny little amount of synthetic. It's rabbit, bit of squirrel, and I'm just gonna dub that onto my thread into a very fine little noodle, as fine as I can get it, like so. Move it up to the base, and then I'm going to just wrap it round at the back of the wings, and then bring it through in a little figure of 8. 1, 2, maybe 2 more. 1, 2, and that's it. And then finish at the front. I'm just going to take off that excess, just draw everything back, finish at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns like so. Just tidy up any stragglers that are in my way. There's a little bit there, just going to pull that out. You can see it here. Doesn't matter, so you can just push everything back. Adds to the leggy effect. And then I'm just going to whip finish. So in we come. Try making sure I don't trap back any of that winging material. 2, 3, 4. Up we go. In. Just give it a little push. Come in. Just nip that off. And we're almost there. So we've got these wings now to contend with. So I'm just going to draw them up together. And I'm going to take my scissors. You know. And I'm going to rotate it back, and I'm going to bring them to the base of the body, and I'm going to trim them just at an angle there. Boom. And they then splay out to the side. You can see how they're splaying out. Now this little fly, absolutely deadly, as I found. Very quick to tie. You can have them in lots of different sizes, lots of different colours in your box. Try it out, see what happens.